Morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Thursday, June 1st, and it is an 8A. My name is Hope.
And my name is Noah. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
You may be seated.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Dean R. and Alexis K.
The weather today is 80 degrees and partly cloudy.
Today's lunch, pizza, cheese or pepperoni, chicken patty sandwich, regular spicy, manager's choice entree, classic Caesar salad, assorted fresh vegetables, and pineapple.
2016-2017 SPMS yearbooks are on sale now. $26. Yearbooks will be distributed on June 7th. Don't miss out on capturing the memories of this school year. Place your money in an envelope with your name on it and give it to Ms. Ryan in the cafeteria in the morning.
SPMS students used to have 306 overdue books. Remember, all books are due tomorrow. Summer checkout begins June 2nd for students who have turned in all their books. Mr. Hamberg's class still has the most overdue books with 26. Students from Miss Sokolsky, Miss Shepard's classes, Sean, Adam, Kayla, Megan, Kylie, Joel, Braden, Elizabeth, Zoe, Emily, Harley, Mason, Priscilla, Austin, Dennis, Ethan, Emily, and Ariana. Look at home and at school and bring those books in. Miss McQuaid's classes is almost perfect with only one student who has an overdue book. Can any class compete with that awesome homeroom?
Miss Hall will not be staying after today.
Please welcome the new members of the Sparrows Point National Junior Honor Society. Amanda Fraser, Faith Gerald, Nicholas Lapchak, Emily Thornton, Annalise White, Braden Bucklew, Aiden Carnes, Noah Gardner, Sage Hoffman, Rebecca Jacoby, Caitlin Keener, Brianna Rossmark, Riley Chopert, Emily White, and Chase Woods.
And now a message from Miss Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point, and welcome to this terrific Thursday. And as you heard Hope mention, it is June 1st. So we are finally in the month of June. I don't know about you, but that really does something to me when I can say it is June anything. So it's June 1st. So that should be something that we're excited about because we have 8 days remaining. Remember, the countdown is not to let you know that school is over now. The countdown is in place to simply make you aware of how much time you have left to finish the year strong. So you heard the word. We have 306 books that are still out. I'm not sure. I think you included the book that I'm still reading, Ghost? So if not, it's 307. So I'm going to finish my book today and turn my book in. Mr. Hambrick's class. Now, Mr. Hambrick is super, super competitive. I cannot believe, Mr. Hambrick, that you have allowed your homeroom. Yes, I'm calling you guys out. Mr. Hambrick, I am so surprised that you are allowing your homeroom to do you dirty like this. So, Mr. Hambrick's class, I need you all to get it together. Way to go to Miss McQuaid's group. Only one student. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. So, way to go, Miss McQuaid. Mr. Hambrick, thumbs down. I'm calling you guys out, so I know Mr. Hambrick is he's furious right now. Good. Get mad and make sure your kids bring those books in as soon as possible. Also, you all did a phenomenal job with turning in the devices. Many of you are still coming in today with the bags or with the device chargers, and that's wonderful. Go home, look for those items. Please remember to continue to bring those items in so that we can make sure that you are not held liable for any overdue items. So please make sure that you turn those things in. Again, welcome to the newly inducted members of the National Junior Honor Society, and we have our very own Noah here as well. But congratulations to all of those students. They did a phenomenal job yesterday, and it was beautiful to see. We have 2 of our very own up here. I'm sorry, our cameraman also in the back. It's also with the Honor Society. So way to go, guys. And it was a nice thing to see because the students actually took charge of the event. And it was a nice thing to see that our student leaders in regards to the Honor Society took over that event. So way to go, guys. I know you practiced hard. You guys did a phenomenal job with that. And way to go, Ms. Russell, for your assistance with overseeing that event. So again, I just wanted to give kudos to those folks because you did a great job with that. We have several staff members who are out today, so again, I appreciate everyone's flexibility and patience and cooperation. I know life happens, things happen, so again, thank you teachers for just working with us, working through this in regards to providing adequate coverage for our students. Again, we appreciate you, and we know it's a daunting task, especially at the end of the year. There are other items and things that you need to get done. However, it is our priority to make sure that we have staff presence in every facet of our building. So again, I want to say thank you for your cooperation and your patience with that. I believe that's all I have. I'm sure there was something else I needed to say, but of course I cannot remember what it is at this point. I will say all cell phones should be off and out of sight. That's something I will never forget. All cell phones should be off and out of sight at this time. So please make sure, students, that you take care of those items. Again, cell phones should be off and out of sight. I will say again, I know we're at 8 days, but students, you need to still be in class. You should not be hanging around in the hallways, going to other teachers' classrooms, just chatting it up. We're still in school. And so again, students, you need to have a pass. Wherever it is you're going, you need to have a pass, because if not, we will be asking you to go back to your class to get a pass. So students, just help us out. Just do it. And I know sometimes we as teachers, we get caught up. So if you ask your teacher, hey, can I go somewhere? Just help remind your teacher, hey, I need a pass. And your teachers won't mind that, because again, you are holding them accountable as well, and you're holding yourself accountable. So again, students must have a pass. Again, thank you for making today a great day. I know you're going to do so. Students, please do so. Again, I'm going to love you regardless. The choice is totally up to you. I'd like for everyone to have a terrific Thursday. I think it's going to be beautiful outside all day today. Now back over to our fabulous news crew. Thank you.
And now for the word of the week. We've learned that the word of the week begins with the letter S and means bizarre or dreamlike. Today's clue: synonyms for this word include weird, unusual, freakish, and uncanny. Figure out the word and find Principal Washington or Mr. D's hint hint during the change of classes. Use the word in a sentence such as you know the meaning and get a prize.
And the quote of the day: don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss.
Now for a summer reading book trailer. I'm Hope.
And I'm Noah. Remember to have pride in all that you do.